Today, let me introduce to you one of the most popular laser machines from Licheng. Licheng high-speed carbon dioxide laser cutting and engraving machine. I will introduce it from the following aspects. 1. What is carbon dioxide laser cutter and engraver machine and the machine's application? 2. Features of this machine. 3. Cutting and engraving demonstration. What's carbon dioxide laser cutting and engraving machine? This machine can be used in many industries, such as advertising signs, craft gifts, architectural models, and so on. Its weight is at least 300 kilograms, which ensures the stability and accuracy during high-speed processing. The working area is 0.9 by 0.6 meter, and big size 1.3 by 0.9 meter, and so on. It adopts ergonomic design. The user stands and operates the machine for a long time without getting tired. First, let's take a look at the appearance design of this machine. It's designed by our professional research and development team based on customers' requirements, which is popular and simple, strong and durable. The metal thickness of machine body, it can reach 2 mm. Equipped with steering wheels and feet, with wheels to move the machine and with feet to keep the machine steady. It is easy to operate by the switch button. Reserved connection ports for rotary. There is no need to prepare other power straps. Reserved connection ports for air pumps, fans, etc. There is no need to prepare other power strips, which is convenient and practical. Front and rear feeding. Convenient for large sheet processing. Let me show you the cutting and engraving, the processing of the machine for several materials. Now let's see how the machine works. The machine controller is redone with RDWorks program. It has 16 languages for your selection, such as English, Spanish, Russian, etc. Files can be exported directly from computer to the machine software by USB cable. You can also download the files to machine from a USB flash drive. We are in strategic partnership with Yongli and Ritz for carbon dioxide laser tubes. 60 watts to 180 watts can be selected. 100 watts and below can do both engraving and cutting. Laser tubes above 100 watts are mainly for cutting. Stronger laser tube power cuts thicker and faster. The high voltage discharges excite high concentration carbon dioxide gas to produce laser with wavelengths of 10.6 micrometer. The laser beam is emitted from the laser tube, reflected by 3 mirrors, focused by a focal length, and finally arrives the material to engrave or cut. The height of the blades can be adjusted by screws, ensuring the level of processing materials. The blades are installed with arc. It is with Jinan to ensure the workpiece to lay on the machine table steady. dust-proof design, which protects the guardrails from dust, smoke, and corrosion, limiting the machine life. It's a safety interlock. When the front door of the machine opens, the machine stops working. The emitter can show and warn the machine working status. It is a signal of the laser tube and the power supply. Machine can work normally. The cooling system is necessary. We use the China top brand S&A industrial water chiller for cooling the laser tube. Ensure stable laser output. The laser head has the functions of engraving and cutting. Carbon dioxide laser machine usually engrave or cut non-metal materials such as wood, acrylic, MDF, plywood, laser, paper, and so on. Push films away from the focal length to protect the lens from contaminants which could damage the lens. Blow compress the air to the material during engraving and cutting. Cools the material. Protect it from burning. The smoker's design prevents the smoke from drifting and is environmentally friendly. Exhaust fan removes smell, smoke, and dust caused during engraving and cutting, protecting the machine user healthy. The exhaust fan honeycomb funnel make a vacuum-like platform to suck the soft material on the table. This funnel is for convenient collection, especially suitable for the collection of small objects. You can install 2-inch or 4-inch focal lengths according to the laser processing type and cutting thickness. 2-inch length is for engraving and thin sheet cutting. 4-inch length is for thick sheet cutting. The guardrail adopts 50 mm wide Taiwan PMI brand for XY axis. The limit switches in X, Y, and Z prevent the laser head and the machine table movement from exciting the stroke and being hit and damaged. Machine equipped with a spare ring belt to reduce unnecessary trouble of disassembly and assembly and increase the service life of the machine. The red light indicator shows the position where the laser is emitted during work to prevent accidental injury. The solenoid valve allows air blowing only during cutting. The autofocus works with motorized up-down table to find the correct focal length before engraving and cutting and improve work efficiency. For processing cylindrical materials, you can choose a rotary. There are two kinds of rotary. One is roller type, and the other is the chick type. You can choose what you need, depending on the processed product. Let's see the machine control cabinet. The ring of the control cabinet is neat, partitioned with well labels. and the ring is insulated. Heat shrinkable tube, moisture proof and dust proof. Wi-Fi can control the operation of the machine through the mobile phone app, and can also transfer files through Wi-Fi. Machine power cable, controller cable, software in CD, wrench, ruler, keys for machine doors, boards, lens cleaning paper, safety glasses, spare switches, spare limit switches, etc. Every machine has to pass a strict inspection before leaving the factory and will be packaged and shipped. As a professional laser equipment manufacturer, we are with a sound system, including research and development, procurement, logistics, stock, production, quality control, packing and shipping, and after-sale service. Our products are CE certified. Products are sold all over the world.